Hi everyone, it's Christina, and I am back with the second half of the Countdown to Christmas, Day 22, My Daddy's Christmas Gift, his album. Okay, so we've already put these fronts on. I had miscut this front, so I got a new one cut. It's a little bit short. I mean, you know, not as wide, but it'll be alright. I just forgot to tape it up before we came on air, though. I've also been playing around with how I want to do the front of my album. Not real sure I have it all, but maybe. So if you haven't checked out the video before this one, it is the giveaway winners from the two videos I did for the Scrapbooking with Me Boutique 12 Days of Christmas YouTube hop. Sorry, I'm trying to find my doohickey, my thingy, my little, whatever it's called. I can't find it. So, I'll have to just do the best I can with my nails. I just saw it a little while ago. I know I set something on top of it and I just can't find it. That's what happens. Oh my goodness, this one isn't right. Oh yeah, some of the words are. Okay, some of the words will be going right. I remember now. Okay, so we have that done. And I like to decorate my pages before I put them in, just so I know that I have a nice page and that everything fits on it. Sometimes once you get them on there, you may have everything cut out and it doesn't quite fit the way you wanted it to. So I just like to decorate mine before I build the album. Before I put the pages on. Not build the album, but put the pages on. Probably should have inked these edges. I normally do. Okay. Now, so we're going to have it, it's going to be like this. Well, actually, it'll be like this. And then we'll flip to the back page. Okay, I'm going to put that right there until I get some more done. To make sure I have the top going the right direction. Okay, because my pocket is right here. So when I turn the page, it'll be here. I keep thinking I hear somebody talking outside. Last time I did that, it was my grandson. He was out there getting his dog. And I kept calling out, asking who it was, and they never said. So when I saw him the next time, I told him, "You scared me." I didn't know who was there. Oh, I'm missing a back. Where did it go? Is this it? Right here, maybe? Yeah. Oh, yeah, because I had to recut it. So this one needs to go on the back of this one. Okay. Now remember, dang it. Never fails. This is why you should always use some of that stuff. Come on, nice and easy. It's a little tearing. Shoot a monkey. Okay. No. You know what? If I had any more cardstock in this paper, I'd probably just let this one go. See, I don't want to get that wet. No. Good thing that's the part that'll be covered if I put it on right. What did I tell y'all? That Undo is a crafter's best friend. It is your bestest friend in the world. So when you're like me and you put something down crooked or... Because I'm telling you what, this score tape, if it touches the paper, it is just about stuck to the paper. Now we got to let all this dry and hope that we can cover any bad spots. Let's set this aside and let it dry. Let's get this one on. I had to cut that down. I had cut it too big. Okay. Okay. Let's get some more tape on here because I cut this a 1/4 of an inch too wide. Who still makes gingerbread men for Christmas? I have my dough, my gingerbread dough in the refrigerator chilling right now so that after dinner tonight, my son and I can make gingerbread men. We're going to make sugar cookies and gingerbread men, and I have both of them chilling in the refrigerator. That's a tradition I kind of started when I had him, was that we would make cookies together every year for Christmas. Okay, since that other one still needs to dry a little, let's see how we got this going right here. Where's the back of that one? Okay, what's on the front of that one? Plaid. This is how we're going to go. Alright. Those are my miscuts. That's one of my prizes. Alright, I'm going to decide how I want to put my photo mats. I already have my tags done. So right here, I'm not really going to do anything special to them. I'm going to let Stephen write on the back of one of them and all that. But I'm not going to put these until after I get these get the pages put into the book. Okay, so I really can't do much. So I don't have any like really upright photos. Oh, my boy's here. He's probably ready for dinner, and I don't have it ready. Alright, so let's see. Let's go with one of these. And one of those like that. That's really covering up that paper. Stephen, I'm in here. Not yet.
How long?
Told y'all he'd be wanting dinner.
What?
I told y'all he'd be wanting dinner. Alright. Okay, this may take another video too. We may be doing this tomorrow also. Let's see. Put one of these. No, not on the blue. I just took scraps of what I had and kind of to use them up. And there's not a lot of interacting with this because it's for my dad. Not that he doesn't like it and he couldn't understand it. He can. But I don't want to have to stress him out. He's 70 years old, and gosh, it's hard to believe my daddy's 70. Let's see. I have these stickers. I use these and this for something on the cover. Stephen calls him Papa, and so do the girls. So, put Papa right there. You can put Granddad down here. None of them call him Pops. That's what I called my grandfathers. We'll put the man right here. Okay, I'm just going to leave that like that. These will go on the back. Then I have this. They didn't really do a lot of wilderness stuff. It's not, my daddy is not, I mean, he grew up in North Carolina on the Blue Ridge Park, right below the Blue Ridge Parkway, and he did all of his wilderness stuff as a young man, a teenager and a boy, and before he joined the military. Let's see, they like to ride the tractor together. And that'll be one of the photos. Like I said, I'm making this very, very simple. Okay, where is that other? Okay, I have 4. Oh, there it is. I have these I want to put. Okay, so not there. Let's see if I can peel this up. I think I'm going to trim this up a little more, and it's going to go right here. And then I may put the tractor down here. Okay. This one I don't want this on. So let's see. This would be a good one for one of these orange ones. Maybe Stephen can write him a note on this orange one, and I'll put it here with, yeah, I'm gonna find something to cover part of this so that then I'm just going to cut this out because I don't want all of it stuck down, so that I can stick this down inside there once Stephen has done his writing on it. And this is just scratch paper that I got, that I had left after I cut the paper, so little leftovers. my scraps. Okay, so by putting this here, I can then tuck that in there. It makes like a little, and I'll get Stephen to write his pawpaw a note. Okay, so this is going to be page 1. We're going to put this. Let me see. Use the only, do I have more orange ones? No. So let's put this, and then this is almost dry. We can almost get this one back together. Y'all, I like to be better prepared than this. I know I never am, but I like to be. I really do like to be. We don't want to use any plaid. Just something like that. We could put a sticker here. If I cut it down a little. I don't think there's any more of the stickers I really want to use. Let me get that cut out. What's left of the cutout sheet. I don't have any left. Well, shoot a monkey. Here's one. But that I already used. I haven't used this, though. That would be cool. A man's best friend. I ought to put on there that it didn't have that dog. I would do that because that is Stephen's. When he was growing up, he and Pawpaw were best buds. They did everything together. Now I have some paper stuck to it. That's the back. Half of it. I'm going to tell y'all what. I'm going to go ahead and get this on before I do anything else. Let me get this put back together. Flip it this way. Peel up some of this. Like I said, if there was any more of this paper or cardstock, I would sure have just trashed this and started over with this one. But it is what it is. So let's get some more tape down. Even though this obviously still has some sticky to it. Some stuff is sticking everywhere. Okay, this video is going to take 3. I am so sorry, y'all. I will probably finish up this in the morning, and then I'm not going to do another video today of my brother's gift, Scott's gift. It'll be tomorrow. I know I said I'd do it today, but it'll be tomorrow. And then we'll finish this one off first thing. I have so much to get done. I don't have any of my gifts wrapped. I mean, my tree just got put up like last week. I'm so far behind. I have not started my candies or my cookies. And my brother has asked everybody but me if I was going to make the cookies. Cause I told him last year I wasn't making them again because my husband's a diabetic and he won't stay out of them. Well, he asked my sister. My sister said, I ain't making them. He asked my mom. My mom said, well, I'm not making them. Go ask your sister, your oldest sister. So he never asked me because I told him no. So I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make him some. Okay, I have this I'd like to use, but I'm gonna have to trim it way down. I'll trim it right there and then angle it. That'll be great. That will look good. So I have that. Okay, that can't go next. This can. Can't it? Yeah. And this. Then we'll do this one. And then we'll do this one. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, because I don't want the two ones with sayings to be together. So, I have to do this. Let me get my little trimmer out, and we'll just go ahead and trim this up now. Same with that black one. I'm just going to cut that little piece off. Looks like my trimmer's ready to get a new blade again. I just changed it the first of the month. But it's kind of ragged looking. I wonder if that means I've been crafting too much. Impossible. You cannot craft too much. So I doubt that's it. Alright, now I'm going to cut this down. Just a hair. I'm going to cut out the grandpa. And then I'm going to cut out the sweater looking stuff. I may use it too. Even though my daddy is so not a sweater man. My dad is Marine tough. He was a Marine, and then when he got out of the Marine Corps, he went into the Navy. It did move on me. Yep. That's what I was afraid it would do. Okay. So, well, I do need to... Oh, I'm not using that. That's not the one I'm using, is it? Yes. Is it? I think so. No, here it is. Oh, okay. So this is going to go like this, right here. Okay. And we have that one. This one. We have the note. And then we'll have Grandpa. The man, the myth, the legend. But it needs something. Probably wouldn't look too good if I put my orange stickles on it, would it? Or my orange Stella, like a Stella. But it needs something. Some pop. And I'll have to think about what I can do with this. Or I may not do nothing. I may just leave it like this, like black and white. Let's see. I would frame it, but I don't know that I like that. I'm more really of a solid color person for framing, but it doesn't need to be that big. Orange. I could do the orange and just center this over the orange like that. Maybe. No. Let's see. I know I'm wasting y'all's time. I'm so sorry. I should have already had all this decided. This one might be the right size. I'm going through my little scraps over here. Sorry. That's better. Then I could come back in and put some brads. I think that's what I'll do. So I'm not going to put this one down because I want the brads to go under this paper, but not through that paper. So, I will get my brads, 2 brads right there and there, and I will do that on the next video. Now, I'm just going to make sure that I have enough photo mats. So I have this one. And you know, I don't think this one needs anything else to go with it because it's got all the words. So we're good there. So there's that one. This is going to have brads. And let's see, let's do a blue one on here. And it has the grandpa and the grandpa. So I'm going to put this between them at an angle. Like I said, this is a very simple album. Okay, let's do the green with an orange up here. Except it's not a textured. The orange isn't textured like the green. Neither is the blue. It's textured but not the same texture. Okay, so we're going to do that. Okay, so we'll flip that over, and then this is done. And here we're going to do a green. We're going to do no. Let's see, we may just use a strip of orange behind it. If I can find one the right length. See what it looks like. That's too wide. I know this is too long and it'll have to be cut, but I can see if I like it. No. Don't like it. That right there. Grandpa right there. So crooked. Alright. How about if I use the green? No. Use just a thin part of the green that I did my cover with. No, it needs to be bigger than that. Or this needs to be smaller, one of the two. But it might look good if I go under this, like that, with that, and brad them that. else. All these hard decisions. Let's see, here's a different one. But it's not long enough. Nope. Oh yeah, maybe. I think it would look better if this was up here. And then I put this right at the edge of it. So it kind of looks more like a banner type. And this in the center. I could even trim the grandpa down just a little on the sides. But I think I like that. And then put Brad's right here. Like it's a banner. Kinda. See, will the grandpa fit that way? No. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this and banner it. Okay. So, that's where we're going to go at tonight. I'm sorry it's really short and we didn't get through it. But I've got so much to get done this evening. So, I will see y'all in the morning and we will get this finished and put together. And I will have everything taped and ready to go. Thank you. Y'all have a great night.